Yo, what's up guys? Sacred Warzone back here for another diecast review video. Last video, if you guys saw, I reviewed the Chris Buescher 2024 Castrol Edge Ford Mustang, which super cool diecast. Go check out that video if you guys want. Today though, we are switching manufacturers, getting something pretty cool. Just in are the 2024 Toyotas. So this is one of two or three actually that came out recently. There was this Martin Truex Jr. car, Denny Hamlin's standard FedEx paint scheme was released, and the Denny Hamlin Clash Win car was also released in Elite. So I just picked up this today as well as the Chris Buescher car. They just came into Lionel, so I stopped in, picked these up, figured I'd review them for you guys while we're here. So yeah, let's dive into this one real quick. We won't go over the box in this one. Boxes are the same between all the cars. If you guys really care about how the box looks, I did look over it in the last video, in the Chris Buescher video, but again, the boxes are pretty much the same, so I'm not going to bother going over it in this one. So like I said, check out the last video if you want to see that, but let's get into the car. All right, we're back, and here is the car. Super nice looking diecast, honestly. I wasn't the biggest fan of the new Camry bodies when they announced that they were going to be switching them for 2024, but after kind of seeing them in person for a few races, I've been to a different number of the Cup races throughout the span of the year. It's definitely grown on me, and now definitely, as well, seeing it in diecast form, I think I've started to like it a lot more than the initial like reveal paint scheme that was just in that same like Toyota racing livery that they unveiled it in initially. But yeah, I think these cars look really good, especially this Martin Truex Jr. car. The paint scheme looks awesome on this. The neon orange with the Bass Pro Shop looks good as always. This is actually my first Martin Truex Jr. diecast, one of only very few Toyota diecasts I have. I only have like 3 2023 cars. I have the Kamui Kobayashi I did a review of a few months ago. I have one of Tyler Reddick's Jordan cars, as well as a Bubba Wallace Grimace liquid color car that I got as well. So I figured, why not throw a new Toyota into the mix that's not someone I already have, and I decided on this. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Here on the side, you got your Goodyear logo, Cup Series 19, the Bass Pro Shops. I love the design on the Bass Pro Shop car. The like kind of camo style in the background of it. You get your Black Rifle Coffee, Mobil 1, Tracker Boats, ATVs, Reese's, Fine Good, Reese's, my bad. The back end of the car looks really good. Your Toyota logo and everything. XSA, is that an E or XSS? It's hard to tell. Your camera detailing again. I really like that they're doing that for all the new cars. The additional detailing again. Right side has the same thing as pretty much the left side, so nothing too different here. The front end of the car again. I like that they're doing like the actual mesh grille here with the front camera to change it up. Front of the car looks pretty good. Got your Joe Gibbs Racing Sunoco 19 there. Bass Pro Shops Club. Let's get the hood open. Some decent detailing in there as always with your Toyota Bass Pro Mobil 1. Along this top here, you got your 19 Bass Pro Shops, Truex Jr. there. Nice window detailing as always. Something cool about this car I noticed when I picked it up, DIN number 1. So I know in the past I've mentioned how I've always wanted to get a DIN number 1 car. If you remember a few years back with the Jimmy Johnson cars that I used to always get, I was always saying how, I was getting like DIN number 2, DIN number 3 on a couple of them. Never hit that DIN number 1 with pre-ordering, but lo and behold, the one Martin Truex diecast I decided to pick up from Lionel just so happens to be the very fabled number 1. Take a look at that again, if I can get it to focus. There we go. Very fabled number 1, the very first one. Also, there's the deck lid sponsorships as well. And it's really interesting too, because when I was picking these up, I initially had a different car in my hand, a different diecast of Truex in my hand. And I was standing there contemplating on whether or not I wanted to get all 3 of the cars I'd picked out or not, or if I wanted to put Truex back and just get 2 of them. And then I decided that I would get all 3, and then I put the initial one that I had back and picked this one up, because the first one I had grabbed, I'll use the box as an example here. The first one I picked up, there was like some damage here on the bottom of the box in the corner. So I was like, okay, if I'm gonna at least get the Martin Truex diecast, I need to get a better box, because I'm not gonna want that damage on the bottom corner. And so I'd also been kind of taking them out to check the wheels, because the front wheels on a lot of my other 2024 cars, especially the Mustangs, I don't know why it's the Mustangs in particular, but some of the Mustangs I've had, the front wheel haven't been aligned. So like, say for example, if we go onto the bottom here, I'll give a better example. Like one of the wheels would be like turned slightly this way, but the left wheel, or like whatever, one of the wheels would be kind of turned slightly, but the other wheel would be completely straight. So they had like broken and kind of split like that way in a sense, or like the manufacturer just didn't put them together properly, so they were like kind of skewed out from each other. So I'd been making sure to check all of the cars that I had been grabbing to make sure that all of the wheels were straight and everything. And so I checked the DIN number on this one, noticed it was number 1, and it was like, yep, you're coming home with me. So that's how I got my first DIN number car, or my first DIN number 1 car. Still haven't hit a door number yet though. Still waiting for the door number, hopefully sometime soon. The closest thing I've gotten to that was the NASCAR 75th anniversary car from last year. I got at North Wilkesboro, and I think it like had, its DIN number was like 124, which I thought was kind of cool, because obviously these are 1/24th scale diecasts. But yeah, that's Martin Truex's 2024 Bass Pro Shops Camry. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. See ya.